Right. Facebook seem to have, this is crazy. Right. Okay. As promised, I was going to be live in 20 minutes. This is day number 3 of my Facebook Live challenge. So, here's what we're going to do. Day number 3. Just waiting for Facebook to build my audience. Hi Kathy, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. So, I'm gonna rock. I'm in the car, in town. I'm in the car in town in a mystified location. Secret location. Well, I gotta go get the family. But right now I am actually just stopping somewhere to do this live. Hey, Cheryl. How are you doing? Oh, that's awesome. Cheryl from UK. Cheryl Fernandez. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We're waiting for Facebook to build the audience. I have got one more other person on, 2 more people, but I'm not sure where you are. Please let me know where you're coming from so I can give you a shout out, introduce you to everyone. And as you can see, I'm still sitting in the car. It looks like when you do a Facebook Live, the lighting actually changes. So thank you so much. You're welcome too. The lighting actually changes when you do Facebook Live. It's like, it looks like really dark here. But this is, I'm sitting in the car. So just checking out stuff. I've seen a like flashing across my screen. I don't know who's that. I deeply apologize. Please guys, feel free to subscribe to this video or to my channel. Over the next 30 days, I'm doing a challenge and I'm going to be sharing as much value as I pick up. I still got to try it, Facebook Live. Yes, you have to. Cheryl, you have to join our 30-day challenge. Just join us and I'm sure you find it very useful. Very, very useful. So me and one of my partners, Kathy, we're doing a Facebook Live challenge, 30 days. We're going straight. And I've not done even 5 days straight before. I usually do it every Wednesday, but I've not done it in a stretch, in a go. So this is sort of like also very new to me as well. So what we're going to be doing today I've got something really cool. Now I don't know if you're in the MLM business, home business industry, I'm sure some of the challenges that most of us have is, well, I'm introverted, or it's just not me approaching strangers on the streets or talking to someone sitting next to me on a bus alone is nerve-wracking. Talk more about people on the street and I have to just approach people on the street. So, I mean, there are different types of people. We've got the extrovert people, we got the introvert. And if you're an introvert, introverted people have some great qualities, awesome people, brilliant people. And the thing about being introvert is that it's just you, it's just your nature. You like to have the people that you know around you all the time. And you trust the people around you, and the people around you trust you a lot, and you have a core clique. It's not because you're not friendly. You may be friendly, but it's very difficult going out of that circle to approach you, or you'd rather be you feel very warm and cool and cozy with the people that you already know, not because you don't want to meet anybody else, but it's just simply the way it is, right? So there are some people out there who are loud, they're like fun, they're extroverts, they go anywhere and they can sort of like they don't care where they are. They still their loud self, right? I met 3 sisters yesterday, and these 3 sisters, funny enough, they had all of them had were introverts and extroverts. So now, while sitting down with them, I noticed that there was one that was really chatty. She was the loudest one, right? And she didn't really care. I became her friend in an instant. It took her almost 30 seconds for her to start talking to me, finding out about what I do, and we had the conversation going almost instantly. And she was quite loud, right? The issue is that she's not a lot of people's cup of tea, right? And the guy sitting next to me was going like, oh, who is this person? I don't even want her in my space. She's too loud. She would drain my energy, right? So he is that kind of person. He's sitting on the side. Now, the other 2 sisters are like, they are the quiet, shy type. They're not talking. And this one extrovert is doing the talking for the 2. So she goes on and on and on and on and on and almost talks about her whole life history, right? And then finally get to talk to the other sisters. And then when the other sisters started talking, I was like, wow, these ladies have so much virtue. They have so much to give, right? That and it's they don't speak, they don't talk that much when they're outside. So I started finding out from the other sisters, why is like they don't talk, or what is it? And I'm like, no, they do talk. They're kind of like loud when they're around family. I'm like, okay, so that's how it works. Introverts, it's not like they don't like people, they love people, but they're comfortable, or maybe more comfortable with the people that you already know, because you built that trust and people trust you more. So most of the times that circle is there and you want to keep it that way. Now, the issue is that when we come into a home business or network marketing business, there is more than one way to build. A lot of people say, oh, the only way to build is to talk to strangers on the street, talk to your friends and family. And after your friends and family are done, you've got to talk to strangers on the street, right? However, not everyone is good at that. Not everyone is that way. People are people. We've got introverts, we've got extroverts. So in this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you what I've learned from one of the top leaders, right? Who actually is a serious introvert. This lady is an serious introvert from her story. Of course, she's changed a few things. She's developed herself, but she started out as an introvert. And as an introvert, she had certain qualities and she did certain things that built her business for her as an introvert. So I'm going to be sharing 3 of those secrets with you before this is out, so you can identify. Now, I'm going to try and move the light in a bit because it looks very dark out here and I'm not feeling cool about it. Right? I'm not feeling cool about it at all. So let's see if the lighting changes. Yeah, so this lady is a serious introvert, and in her business she had to do certain things certain ways just to start getting results, right? So for me, I did get to understand that when you start this business, you've got to be aggressive, you've got to talk to people, you've got to be out there, you've got to be facing the crowd, and that yes, there is another way to do this, obviously, right? So here's the deal. I put some notes down for you guys, and I hope you find some value in it. I know you find value in it because I did, and I shared this with someone, and it actually did help them. They were like, thank you so much for sharing this with me, because I thought that there was nothing else to do. The only thing to do was to talk to strangers, and I just can't do it. It's just not me. It's not my style. I find it so hard, right? To the point where they kind of like, you don't know what to do because it's not your nature. It's just like taking a fish out of the water and putting them on dry land and saying, well, I want you to swim. It doesn't work that way. So if you're an extrovert, you're actually in your comfort zone. It's a business that you're in. You can talk to anybody you want to talk to on the streets and you would find it just okay. but an introvert will find that nerve-wracking. They will be sweating, you know, their heads off. You can't even talk in public. So 3 things you can do. Now, all these things are based online, right? So you've got to embrace the idea. You've got to see things differently and start understanding, start seeing things with a different mindset, and start seeing things like open your mind to the possibilities and the options. Because let me ask you one question. How long have you been in that business for, and how long have you been using that particular strategy, that way of trying to build? How long, right? And how well has it worked? Like trying to do something, and some people can't even take a number. For some time in the beginning, it took me like a whole month to take one phone number from someone, and that was bad, right? that was really bad. But as time went on, I got into the field, and it's easier for me to work. So if you're doing something over and over and you're not seeing much results, or you've been trying so hard to do it, wouldn't it be great to look at other options? Open your mind up. I'm not saying close. I'm not saying forget everything you've done before. All I'm asking you is to have an open mind. Wouldn't it be great if you had an open mind and tried something that worked? Or alternatively, add something else to what you're already doing. Wouldn't it be great if you could add one more thing to what you're already doing to generate extra leads, extra people to talk to in your business? Wouldn't it be great? I'm sure it would be great, right? So I'm going to share with you 3 strategies you can use online today, right now, that would give you the results and help you generate some more leads and help you build your business. Strategy number one is Instagram. Instagram is so cool. I mean, I used Instagram for a while and I got a lot of interest. I've generated quite a lot of leads on Instagram. I don't use Instagram that much. These days, I'm more on Twitter. I use Twitter a lot, and Twitter has been very kind to me. So I like tweeting. I like the Twitter thing. You know, I'm just there. It's fast, it's quick. I don't spend a lot of time on it. It's like half an hour a day. I'm done with it, and then I can go do my old strategies that I'm used to. So the first strategy you can use is Instagram. Now, all these strategies, if you want to learn more about how to use them or what to do, there's more information on my blog, andiatrigger.com, or you can simply click the link above. Just opt in. We'll send you some free info from time to time on how you can use various strategies to build your business or to approach more people. So apart from using Facebook, introverts are also great at videos. Videos are not best to do, but most people, when starting out, it's very nerve-wracking to do a video, right? It's very nerve-wracking to sort of like, hi Kim, how you doing? Welcome Kim, I've not seen you in a while. Awesome. So what you want to do? Videos are not so great. Sometimes you do a video, it's nerve-wracking for most people, but for introverts it's like worse, right? So what you want to do is you want to in the beginning start a strategy that you can focus on, and you know, you don't have to put yourself out there so much. I'm good, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've not heard from you in a while actually. I've seen you probably been in Spain, haven't you? Or you've been somewhere. Or you've been traveling. So the whole idea is you want to do something that does not give you, you know, cause you to shiver, or things that does not put you out there so much, right? And the first way to do it is Instagram. Instagram is a great social network. It's owned by Facebook, and it just works on photos. So you can just take a photo. You don't have to be on a Facebook Live, right? You can tell I'm a bit mouthy, right? So you can do a Instagram, take some photos, learn how to use it, and use it to generate some leads. It's all about images, pictures, and stuff like that. Yes, back for Christmas. How's you? We are doing great. Preparing for Christmas, getting those. I think I'm almost done with my Christmas shopping. I'm left with Jennifer's gift actually. So I probably need some ideas. So I'm just going out shopping, doing stuff. But generally, I'm almost done with what I have to do. So yeah, go on Instagram, get some photos out there, get out there, follow people, let people follow you back, reach out, and you don't have to create a video. You don't have to do things, your whole life out there. You know, I don't mind putting my life out there, but most people are a bit worried about that. So Instagram, great stuff. If you want to know how to use it, please inbox me. I'll send you some free training, and I use that training to generate some leads. So I promise I'll do that. Second one you could do, I mentioned that already, is Twitter. I use Twitter a lot, right? Twitter is so simple. It's so easy. It's so silly simple that it sometimes for me, I'm thinking like after half an hour, I'm sitting there going, I still need to be doing something. I don't remember. But that's it. 30, 40 minutes, I'm done with what I have to do on Twitter. And then, pardon me, I generate some leads and I'm done, right? So you might want to look into Twitter. It's another great way for introverts. Again, you don't put yourself out there. You don't have to do live videos. You don't have to shoot videos. All you've got to do, you can spread your message very a lot of people just by working a few, half an hour to 1 hour, maximum an hour, you're done if you know exactly what to do. Got some great Twitter training. If you want to use it, I can share that with you as well. And the last one is my favorite, which is blogging. Blogging is like one of the things that I started doing, and in the beginning it was really tough, I had to say, because I was not used to the idea of writing one blog post. And I started writing one blog post like a week. I wasn't really writing a lot. In fact, actually, I started writing one blog post a day. And that was way too much. I couldn't handle it. So I spoke to someone who's doing really well on blogging. And they said, it really doesn't matter how many times you blog. Just do the right thing. Blog and do it consistently. So I reduced it to, I think, once a week. And I did that, got used to it until now, a week. And it works for me, right? Some people do one blog post a week and they are consistent. Blogging does one good thing for you. Now, look out there. Every top earner, every good person out there doing their stuff, they've got a blog or they got a website, something they call their home or their estate. It's mine. It's my property, right? If you get what I'm trying to say. Your company website is not your property. It's not your thing. Whatever else you have out there is not your thing. The only thing you've got that's probably going to be yours is your value. And your value comes in terms of your blog. If you create blog posts, that thing is there for you, is working for you 24/7. So it will take time to build up. Blogging is not something that works instantly. It takes time to build. But when it builds and it starts gathering momentum, people start hearing of you, people start seeing you. I've got a couple of interviews thanks to my blog, and I'm so grateful for that. It's all down to the fact that I was consistent with blogging. So you got 3 ways. Number 1 is Instagram. Number 2 is Twitter. Number 3 is blogging. Facebook is a great way, but Facebook, you got to really know what to do. But these are 3 main ways that introverts can use without coming across as they're going against their actual personality. Hope you found value in this, guys. I'm really grateful that you're watching this. So if you're watching the replay, thanks so much. Click the link above if you want more info. Put in your details. I've got a newsletter that I send out on a weekly basis. You get all the information that we have on strategies and what's working now, today. If you put your details in, we'll send you some info. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. So thank you guys for watching this. I will be signing off. And please, I encourage you, go shoot a live video. It works very well. So I'll see you in day number 4 tomorrow, day number 3. So see you guys. See you in your video. Have a blessed one. Bye.